Nora gravity number is solved and my metric number is 0 to the SK 20F2014. So in this video, I would like to share and explain the right ways of holding utensil and rules while dining in the both styles, which is American style and Continental style. American style and Continental style is just appropriate while dining. It just depends on which one feels more comfortable for you. So on this table, on my left I have a napkin and fork, and to my right I have a knife and spoon. Before we start eating, it's always proper etiquette to put your napkin on your lap. American style. The American style of dining are going to be passing utensils from hand to hand. It's a little bit more difficult than the Continental. When you are ready to cut your food, you are going to pick up your utensils. Holding the knife on your dominant hand, you will turn your wrist over. The pointer finger will be on top of the knife as well as on top of the fork. You will place whatever you are cutting, meat or vegetable. Take your knife in front of the fork, and then the knife is placed at the top of the plate. The fork is then switched to the right hand, and then eat. This is called as the zigzag motion. While eating, your fork will be rested on the middle finger and it will be held by your pointer and the thumb. During your meal, you are going to cut your food. Only cut one piece at a time. Do not cut everything on your plate and then eat. Resting and finish position at American style of dining. When you pause during eating but have not finished, the utensils are placed in the resting position. Imagine the plate as being a clock. This being 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. You are going to use this in order to place your utensils in the resting position. The knife will go to 1 o'clock with bed facing in, and fork will go to the 4 o'clock time facing up. When you have finished eating, the knife will go to 4 o'clock position and the fork will be at the 5 o'clock position. You never want to place your utensils off your plate like that, or you never want to take them and put them inside your plate. These signals are very important to know because they are silent service signals. The waiter is actually looking at your plate in a restaurant in order to either take it or leave it alone. Continental style. The Continental or European style of dining that is totally different from the American style of dining. There is no transfer of the fork or knife between hands. Basically, this is very simple. The Continental style of dining, you will be using your silverware the same way that you started out with the American style of dining. Holding your utensils the exact same way, but in cutting you are going to place whatever you are going to eat. The knife goes in front of the fork and out. Keep your fork in your left hand and directly eat. The knife also be used as a pusher, so if you have got some mashed potatoes or some vegetable that you like to push on the back of your fork. Resting and finish position in Continental style of dining. So for the resting position, imagine the plate as being a clock just like the American style of dining. The fork is laid upside down with the tines down and the knife is on top with the blade lacing in. A lot of time you will be resting your hands on the table. At the wrist and the elbows are in. This is perfectly fine. Finish position. Fork is placed down with the tines facing down, so knife will be at 4 o'clock and the fork will be at 5 o'clock. So when you are done eating, you want to make sure that you take your napkin and fold it nice and neatly. If you happen to have a stain on your napkin, you will fold that over and hide that and the napkin goes to the left. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.